Good morning from a beautiful part of Cambridgeshire. Yes, we're still in Cambridgeshire and we've woken up to beautiful green views along the riverbank. We're still next to the great river Ouse, I think it's called. Come on. I'm just walking the dogs and we're just having a moment with the world, because we always say good morning world and be thankful for what we wake up to. And yeah, we're gonna see what today's adventures hold. Yeah. We're off to a few places today, so keep watching. But yeah, look at that. It's just so lovely. So lovely. I'll turn you around so you can see. Let me turn it. Oh, hang on, I'm trying to do this with one hand. Let me, right, so there's that. And then I'll turn you around. There you go. So yeah, there's all the boats this morning. Come on, you two. Come on. So yes, Nova and Benny going for a little walk this morning. And they're just looking out over the water. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Right. The dogs are on separate leads and they like to tangle me up. So yeah, last night quite peaceful actually. A few cars, lorries, whatever. This morning from about 5 o'clock. So it's been an early one. But yeah, when you wake up and you see this, do you know what? It's worth getting up early. So we're still surrounded by nice fen wetland area. And there's a little bridge. Didn't notice that bridge yesterday. Yeah, very pleasant, and we've woken up to the sound of a cuckoo. It's over there somewhere. No owls, no deers, but we did have ducks and more hens and whatever else. Oh, there's a play park over there. Didn't even see that. Yeah, nice little play park for the boat. Well, for the children by the boat. And then yeah, there's a little bridge. And our park up has just been. Here you can see the van sticking behind the tree. Oh yeah. Off now. We're going to get some breakfast. Get a cup of tea. And then we will catch you when we get going later on. So you join us. Oh, I didn't put my microphone on. You join us as we go past Ely Cathedral. You couldn't see it from where we were, but yes, we're not stopping, we're just driving through. But this is the quaint Norfolk or
Cambridgeshire
village of Ely.
Formerly the Isle of Ely.
And all the quaint little shops and houses and buildings. That's a big building, that one. And you said something about a school. Is there a posh school here?
There's a posh school called King's School, and it's like one down from Eton. I think we have to turn left in.
That was an old dispensery, so maybe a hospital or something. But yeah, there's the cathedral there. I do apologise, the windscreen's got the reflection on it.
We have to turn left.
We have to turn, unfortunately.
I can't really go through the pedestrian zone.
No. So yeah, I've never been to Ely before.
Yeah, there.
Don't know much about it. There's a museum, Ely Museum, apparently.
It's a nice place to walk around.
Chapel Street. Where are we going?
Let's take this left now.
What, down that little side street or straight over?
Well, we could go. Well, no, I'm in the wrong lane now. We'll have to turn left down there.
Okay. So
We're in
yeah.
Adelaide. It's
Oh
the top
look,
of Liverpool.
little hobbit doors.
Yeah, perfect for me.
And perfect for you. And a quaint little. That would have been a house. Oh, it is a house, I think, on that corner there, isn't it?
Probably used to be a shop.
Possibly. But yeah. So we thought we'd
Lots of
take
history.
you. Oh, the joys of a big van in small, narrow lanes. You know what we're like.
I used to take a bus around it.
You know what we're like for finding the small, narrow roads and streets. But, oh, that was a small church.
Oh, look, somebody with Markham Right. Oh, they let someone else. No, they haven't got Markham Right.
Oh, that's a fire station. Oh, that's very pretty. I can see why people come here. But the local residents probably don't like the tourists. There's one of those libraries, book libraries. Quite nice. Oh, hello. So there you go. That was a little glimpse of Ely and the cathedral. And now we're going onwards north. Cheap there. It is very flat. Yeah. Yeah. They're probably having a whale of a time on this road. It's a bit like that. Oh, is it the Isle of Man bike race that you can do?
No, it's not.
I can't remember what it's called. Oh no, it's a swan. It's a swan. A swan with an itch. So we are parallel then. Parallel with the river.
I think that's called 10 Mile Bank. I think.
Is it still the Great River Ouse?
Something like that. It goes all the way up to King's Lynn and out to the Wash. That's effectively times.
Yeah. Oh.
Is that what I'm talking about? Oh, for the high barriers now. Handy to example.
There's a picnic area with a pit stop. Nice little picnic area.
Be about park up there.
Oh, crow. Silly crow. Gonna go up over the bridge. Great. It's the River Little Ouse. Oh, great. We're going to stop.
So go halfway to King's Lynn.
That way to King's Lynn.
This little loose goes all the way down to Thetford.
Ah. That's rather pretty, isn't it? Bit of a current. And what have you got your side? You've got land your side.
All that dark.
The water's behind us somewhere. Oh, I can see it. Hang on.
Darkness, that's the Fens.
If I go through there and zoom in, there you go. So that little River Ouse goes down there with the boats. But no, I've not been up here before. So this is all a new adventure. We are now in Norfolk, Brandon Creek. Oh, so I'll keep the actual camera in the right distance, it might help. There we go. So the river's gone one way and the road has gone another. It is very flat, but I knew it was flat. I like flat land. I don't like driving on the hill starts and hilly land, like the Isle of Wight. That's quite hilly. But yeah, see for miles. You join us as we are now moving up Sandringham. That's where we're going.
Sandringham Estates.
Yep, and we are on the Queen Elizabeth Way road. So it's very, it's steeped in history, obviously, because of the Queen. I don't know who lives at Sandringham at the moment.
Well, it's the Royals family holiday home.
So no one lives there permanently then? Ah.
I think they tend to go there when they're not well as well.
Okay. I've got to remember you've not got a microphone and I have. But anyway, it's very, very green and very tall trees. So I may well find a deer or see a deer. But we're going to park up because the Sandringham car park for up to 2 hours is £5. But you can actually pull up to Sandringham in the car park for, oh, you turn in, well, it said turn right. I'll take it, it's the next right. There is 2 car parks and you can park for half an hour for free. So that's what we're going to do. We're just going to park, literally 20 minutes. We're going to let the dogs go and wee on the Queen's land.
Kingsland now.
Oh, well, yes, but it may well be the King.
Not my king.
But, yes, it's known as the Queen, isn't it? Let me open the window, because that windscreen is awful. I need to clean it. No, I've never been. Never been to Sandringham. I know that you can go in the church. That's open most days of the week for you to do. You can't park here, obviously, but like overnight. But you can park and walk the dogs on the estate. Short leads are required. But yeah, you can go in the church, which is the church you see all the royal family go into. Should we go that side? We do like a little bit of forestry. No, it's just trees. It's a bit like the New Forest. I don't think we're going to be lucky enough to see any animals. But yeah, you can't obviously wild park, unfortunately.
Yeah, you get shot.
I don't
Because
know.
we are mere peasants.
I don't know if you get shot, but
No, we are peasants.
yeah.
This is for the gentry only.
It's a very long road, isn't it? So yeah, there you go. Sandringham, coach and disabled parking straight on, parking car to the left. Whether we get to see the house or not, I don't know, but like I say, you can pay to park from £5 upwards, but we're not going to. We're just literally gonna let the dogs. No parking. Okay, slow ramp. It is NMPR, whatever it's called. AMPR. Oh, there's another camper over there. So it's now 4 minutes.
3 minutes. If we say 11 o'clock.
Pay on exit, apparently. But we're literally just going to park somewhere shady and just let the dogs out for a week. Here we'll do. We'll let them out, do their business, and bugger off again.
Be 10 minutes.
Yeah. So there you go. We are at Sandringham, and the house and the kiosk is all back there, but you're not going to get to see it, unfortunately. So we stopped.
Huh?
So we stopped. And so that's how you get into it, with the memorial cross thing. And you've got a very nice kiosk and toilets and whatever else you've got there. And then you've got another parking area up there as well. That's for coaches. So we're just going to take a drive through along the road just to see what we can see, really. I think the house is to the right because it's the walled garden. And it is very... Okay. It is very pretty and it's nice to come through. And there's the big gates. So they're the gates when the Queen and anybody else that has died, they put flowers next to.
Very nice.
Yeah, I'll do my window up. I'm a bit bluey. So you can see, yeah. So I've seen the gates and I've let the dogs go for a wee on the Sandringham estate. Probably a pleasant day out. But we've got the dogs, so it's never going to... yeah. I don't think you can take the dogs into the house and some of the areas.
We should be allowed around the grounds for free. Considering we pay for it.
Well, yeah.
We pay for it,
yeah, you would have thought,
you know,
but
taxes.
so we're now just gonna go through some little.
I think that's where the church is.
What church?
Where they go to.
No, it's on the land.
Oh, is it?
Yes. Yeah, it was actually in the estate itself. Yeah, so we're just gonna have a pleasant little drive, and we're heading towards the coast. We're gonna go and find the sea. Keep watching, and you never know where we might end up. Don't need to say anything else other than at the beach. Yes, we have made it to the beach, and it's lovely. Oh, feet are out. Whee! Oh, look, my toes. And the dogs are tied to the pole. So I haven't got to hold them all the time. And we're looking out over the Wash, apparently. King's Lynn is over that way. Don't know what's that way. North, east, northeast. And then you've got, I think, Cromer is down there. Yes, there's another group of people over here. And the camper is behind us. And I'm sat with that view of my cup of tea. Because that's how we roll. So there's the dogs. Oh, hello, doggies. And we are going to have a cup of tea, and then we're going to go for a little walk down there. It's warm, but it's not too warm. There's a fair enough nice little breeze. So yeah, pleasant. And that's how we roll. Shame the tide's out. We didn't know what the tide times were. Some boats out there. Yeah, well, I was saying that's King's Lynn over there. I don't know what's that way. And that way is Cromer. That way is Cromer. Actually, it's Hunstanton is that way. Cromer's further round, yeah. So.
You're looking west.
Yeah.
Down there.
Over there, apparently. I'm not very good with geography. I did do geography GCSE, believe it or not, but I don't think I did very well. But anyway, this is where we are. Can't beat a summer's day at the beach. Benny's. Oh, Benny. Bless him. So we went for a walk along the beach. All the way along. But I'm going to show you. And I haven't got my handle gimbal thing on, so I can't turn the screen on. But look. Fell over. All the little, right, what are the white ones called?
They're cockles.
All the cockles
Mussels.
and mussels and clam.
I've seen a razor clam also.
Razor clams.
Not sure you can eat there.
Well, and the pretty curly ones.
It looks pretty clean. I don't know whether they got the sewer down anywhere.
Yeah, dogs don't want to go in it. I'm hoping my microphone's picking me up.
I see some whelks as well.
Whelks. But yeah, just looks pretty, doesn't it? Hello, Benny. Oh, the wind's got up now. But it's a nature reserve as well. But look at all the shells. So it must have been high tide at some time. Hang on, let me move my microphone up. I clipped it on there. That's alright, it's on the strap, it should be alright. So yeah, there you go. So, oh! That looked like a dead crab, but it's not. But I like these ones. I like those ones.
Yeah, the whelks.
But it's a bit wet for me to take back.
Birds have been at them.
Yeah.
Leave it.
I mean, considering I'm allergic to fish.
Razor clam.
Yeah.
They normally bury themselves. If you see the shells on the top, then
they've been eaten. I'm sinking a little bit in my flip flop. But now all I can get is the back of you. That's right. I'll let you off. But yeah, all the white.
With razor clams, if you see the hole, you pour salt down it and they pop out.
I haven't got.
That's how you get them.
I haven't got any salt.
If you got maybe 10 of them, and you bought them in a restaurant cooked,
yeah,
it costs you about 30, 40 quid.
Oh, there's a pretty pink one. Pretty pink one, look. We like the pink one. Would they really be that expensive?
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, they're about the same price as lobster. Because you can only get them by hand, you can't farm them. They're quite hard to get hold of.
Yeah, look.
Yeah,
Thousands.
if you see that, watch there.
What's there?
Keep watching, you'll see a spout of water.
I thought
that's the razor clam in there.
I thought they were like little worms. No. Sandworms. I don't like sandworms. I don't know where I saw it. That squirted?
That squirted out, yeah.
So that's still alive?
Yeah. I just saw the water come out.
So they're waiting for the tide to come back in?
Yeah.
I think they'll be waiting a long time.
It comes in really fast.
Oh, it's a long way out.
When it comes in fast.
It's a long way out. Yeah, but we were just saying about it, weren't we, in the sense of people getting stuck in the mud flaps up north somewhere. So they couldn't get them out quick enough. But it's very windy. But if you're ever at Snettisham, this is Snettisham Beach, RSPB place. Good luck with the wind. But it's very nice. So we're now coming into the village, Snettisham. I think that's how you say it, Snettisham. And it is the home of the Norfolk lavender attraction, farm, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, park, farm. I could have gone to Lidl. We're just eating lunch as well. Sat on the beach. Well, we weren't in the beach, we were in the van, but a bit windy on the beach. I could have gone to Lidl. Anyway, I'm back to the lavender. So Norfolk lavender is to the right, or straight on. But oh, there we go. There's a sign. So that's some of the lavender fields there.
Later on in the summer, that will be all purple.
But it's not purple today. So I'm looking at lavender, but it's green. green lavender, not purple lavender. But this is where they grow it, they sell it, they make soap, they make oils. I don't know what else they do with it, to be fair. You can go in, yeah, you can go in and use the farm shop. Which, yeah, I suppose if you wanted to do that, you could. We don't. We don't really use lavender for anything. A bit of sleep spray now and again, if I remember to spray it. But yeah, so if you're ever up in Norfolk, come and see the Norfolk lavender and the fields of purpleness. Because that's what it is. When it's actually growing. In bloom, that's the word. When it's growing. Yeah, I don't know. You'll have to Google what the months are. But, yeah. So I was a little bit disappointed. I thought they might be purple, but hey, there we go. There's blueness at the side of the road. I mean, it's just a weed. So anyway, we're going to continue. We're going to find another beach. We're going to find another little spot to stop in, and we'll show you more when we get there. So we've just turned up at Thornham Deli, and we're like, what's that noise? Sounds like an engine. Someone's private air helicopter. Yeah, it is. A bit windy today. It's even windier now. Off it goes. Hi. Someone's private helicopter. Hello, you join us. We're going to find the beach. But before you go to the beach, you've got to go through the forest. So we're at somewhere called Holcombe. And yeah, they've recently redone this pathway. Nova's off on a jolly on her own. She thinks she's going to have free reign, but she's not. It was £3.60 for up to 2 hours parking, which we've paid. But we don't mind that because it's given back into the conservation and the helping of the area. So, oh, you're saying hello, Nova. So the purpose of coming here, not just because it's a nice day and we come to see some lovely trees and pine cones. Mick's not impressed. Yep, Mick's not impressed. There's pine cones. But yes, as I was saying, we're here not just because of the pine cones and the woods, but also because this part of the beach. Alright, hang on. Nova, wait. As I was saying, look at that. You come through the forest to the beach. I'll tell you in a minute when we get past this dog. The purpose. And it's typical, I've got my trainers on now. Well, I'm trying to explain.
You don't want to see it, do you?
No. So, the purpose of coming here was, this was where part of Deadpool 3 film was made. And if you know me, you'll know me well. I love my Deadpool. And this was used as one of the sites for filming. So if you've seen the film, like me, quite well, there's a scene where Wolverine and Deadpool have a fight. And it's all white, like a desert kind of, it's a different land or something, isn't it? And they've obviously special effected it up. But it's where the 21st century concrete slab is on an angle and one of the characters leans against it. But yeah, Wolverine and Deadpool have a fight anyway. And I've got a feeling this is where it was filmed.
I'm 99% sure.
So I paid £3.60 to come and see where they filmed it. Nick's not impressed. But this is just a beautiful place. Well worth it, in my opinion. So we're going to walk over there slowly due to the fact of my hip is hurting. And yeah, I'll show you a bit more when we get down to the water. So you've got the woods, you've got sand dunes there, sea there, but then look how vast, I don't think you can see how vast an area this is. And I think then, I reckon they filmed there. Because we've just walked through over there. So who knows, but I'm now standing on the grounds of Deadpool. And we've got to keep laughing because the state of the dog. Benny hasn't seen a proper beach. Oh, he's disappeared. There he is. And all he keeps doing is rolling around in the sand. Oh, there's his foot. He's loving it. Nova's a bit more like, Mum, it's windy. Why are you doing this to me? Whereas him, are you having fun?
Go.
Having fun?
Wearing him out.
Yep. He's nearly 3 and he's just full of beans. Good boy. Look at your happy boy. Look at the smile on the face. So yeah, I'm going to walk down to the sea and he's just going to keep rolling around. Trouble is, if he gets wet in the sea and then walks back and rolls around, yeah, that's true. But yeah, he's loving life. Nova's a bit more laid back going, I'm not too sure, Mum. I want to, but I'm not sure. Oh no.
We can't really walk them on tarmac. It's too hot for them.
Yeah, it's too warm. Too warm to do it. But yeah, I reckon that sand dune was the big one, you know. So very pretty beach if you want to come to Holcombe. You're in Norfolk, definitely worth the effort to come and have a, bless you, a day out. The vans was £25 a day for parking for long vehicles. And there was an ice cream van and a lookout centre. Not quite sure what that is because I haven't been in it yet. And then if you go down that way there, round the corner, there was the forest. Apparently on the board it said there was a calf. So yeah, right, we're going to keep walking. I'm knackered. You're going to get me instead of a bit of a beach or scenery or marshland. Marshland is behind me. Anyway, we've had a bit of a drive round. The state of my hair, it's been a bit blowy here today on the North Norfolk coast. Bit of a mouthful. So we went to Holkham, as you would have saw, and then we drove on through Wells and Salthouse, Cley on Sea. Very pretty little villages, bit tight at times in the van, but no, there was some pleasant, nice little villages and scenery, like I say. And we've stopped here, hoping you could stay overnight, but you can't. And one thing that I said that I would have liked to do was see the seals, but we haven't seen seals because we can't get close enough to the beach, really, and I can't because I can't walk very far. I've overdone it a little bit, so we've made a decision. We've done the Norfolk bit now, Norfolk coast bit now, and we're going to head inland. So I'm going to finish for today here. Because it's going to be a drive and whatnot, and it'll be dark and whatever. So we're going to pick it up, and I just want to say thank you for watching. Obviously, if you have enjoyed this bit of the adventure that we're on up in Norfolk, then please subscribe, like, and yeah, comment. Yeah, leave me a comment.
If you can find any park-ups that are okay on the North Norfolk coast.
Yeah, good park-ups. Where best to see the seals that you can walk to that's quite easily, and you don't have to get a boat. Boating with 2 dogs is not ideal, as you can imagine. So yeah, maybe just leave us a comment, and next time we're up this way, we may well decide to use those ideas as well. And we're being a bit of a cheapskate because we're not going to campsite it neither. Not yet, anyway. I'm not ready for a shower yet. Maybe tomorrow. I'm a bit windswept. I feel like I've caught the sun a bit. But yeah, so thank you once again for watching, and we will see you on the next one.